Hello and welcome. We're gonna give this game a try. This is Xsyon. It's a new game that came out just maybe a month or two ago. I did try to play it when it first came out. I started a character. It was still in beta. It was barely finished. So back then I only played for maybe a couple of hours, and then I decided to give it a try later. So here I am. Let's give it a try, and you'll discover the game with me as I'm going through it. So here it is. This is a pick a character screen where we get to choose who do we want to play as. So we have so this is a male, and it looks like we have different options. We can choose whether we want to play as male or a female. Looks like I cannot turn her, but we can change the age. So there is age in game. So it looks like it ranges from 20 to 30. So we'll make him young. We'll make him a male. Let's make him 25. So we can set a birth date, which I don't know if it matters. I don't think it does. And there is a height. Well, coming from Darkfall and Xsyon being a PvP game, I just happen to know that having a small hitbox is probably a good thing in the PvP game, so I'll make him as short as possible. There's weight, and I did hear before that the heavier your character is, the faster he loses stamina when runs around. So I'll make him nice and slim. Not too slim. It doesn't matter. It looks pretty badass to me now. Nice skin tone. Hairstyle. Yeah. Facial hair. Nah, no. Man, that's some rapist mustache right there. Alright, so we'll come back to the stat points in a little bit. So combat. Alright, let's see what combat skills do we have. Armed combat, dodging, parrying. I guess let's set him up with armed combat. Axes, blades, clubs. For now I'm just going randomly. I really am not sure what's good, what's not good, so I'm just selecting. Scavenging. I know very little about the game, like I said, so I think I'll go with hiding, fishing, terrain forming. I remember back in beta, hunting wasn't even in, yet the skill was available. There were no mobs. I'm curious if the mobs are now in game. Alright, so let's pick anyway, so not to waste any more time. We'll pick scavenging. I remember I needed some basket weaving. Wonder if it's part of this. Alright, let's pick logging. Basketry. I remember this way I was able to create some baskets to store my stuff in. Oh, okay. So, shirt. Jeans, Snickers. Alright. Starting location. I honestly don't know the difference. Glendale, just because that sounds familiar to me. Starting weapon. Well, I guess we picked club, so let's go ahead and get started with the club. Pounder, I guess. Alright, so now the stats. I was reading the starting guide on Xsyon forums a little bit, so my understanding is that these stats actually matter. As far as strength, that's responsible for carrying and combat damage. So again, I assume this is a PvP game, so I'm gonna put a lot of points into it. Fortitude, energy, stamina. Again, I assume for a PvP game we're gonna need quite a lot. Agility, combat speed, swimming, climbing. Make it 60 again. Dexterity is going to be responsible for crafting. That's tool craft, weapon craft. Well, I want to be able to craft. Alright, let's make it 60. Intelligence, poisoning, healing. Not sure I don't know. Oh, okay. Just that. Spirit. Spirit is responsible for healing, cooking, animal taming, faith. I am not sure what is that going to be, how useful is that going to be in game, but alright, and perception. Um, Perception, cooking, fishing, scavenging. I remember scavenging the very useful skill in game, so let's make it 70. Charm. Charm is animal taming, trial leadership. Religion. I don't know, it doesn't sound very useful to me. Make it 60, and I'll split the rest between these two. Okay. Select the name. I don't know, let's make him Steve. No? Steve. Steve-O. There we go. Alright, let's give it a try. And here goes the game. Alright, so my understanding is that the game is actually different from any other MMO. There are no quests, there are no running around, you know, talking to different NPCs, turning in different tasks and making gold and then going to more NPCs. This is actually that there's no leveling. Well, yeah, there is leveling. You use your skills in game to make stuff, to build, to create items, and you build your skills up, your character. Yet there are no levels per se. So pretty much the game starts right away. There is no starter area. There are no guides. So, and here we go. So this is Xsyon, or some call it Zion. So I just popped in the middle of the world. I have no idea where I'm at. I know that there aren't any NPCs that I talk to, and we just play. And I can only imagine how frustrating this would be for a new player. But actually, this is the kind of stuff that I like. I remember I used to play EverQuest back when it used to be EverQuest Classic, with no guides, with no tutorials. This is what's up. And look, someone just said in here that I'm new. Someone else. I mean, the game just came out, so I bet there's going to be a lot of new players. So let's go through it and let's try to figure it out. What the hell is it that we need to do? Alright, so I think we got another player right here. Let's go towards him. Let me take a look at my binds real quick. Alright, so okay, so pretty much there. WASD, QE, shift to walk, sprint X, and rest, jump. Okay, so it doesn't look too complicated. So we got run, shift, walk, X sprint, space jump. Okay, here we go. We're going now. Now we're cooking. So we can run, we can swim. Hey, this guy wants to swim with. What the hell is he doing? It looks like PvP to me, huh? Well, there you go. It looks like he's lagging like crazy. Buddy, I have no idea how to fight you. That didn't last long. So much for the first experience. Alright, well, let's see what happens when we actually die. I guess we have to wait for this bar to... Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording while we're waiting. Alright, so I'm back in game after getting killed, and actually I realized that the guy who killed me is, I actually know that guy from Darkfall, Dr. DDT. Oh, and look at this. This is someone's storage basket. This is someone's sort of like a safe where they keep their stuff. Let me see. Let's see if we can pick it up. Can't open it. Alright, so let's see if we can figure it out. What's up? So the fires is where players have their camp set up. So we may, what's this? So fires where people, and we should be able to set up our own camp at some point. Just need to figure out how to do it. And I think this is another player down here. Let's see if we can approach him. Aisha. No clue what's going on. I think we gotta figure out how to fight. Let's see if we can find this. Oh, here we go. Combat mode, C. Here we go. All right, let's give it a try. We're gonna try Aisha. I don't know. I can't attack her. I'm confused. Alright, well it looks like it's gonna take some time to figure out what's going on. In the meantime, let's go check out the campfire. Gonna run towards it. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Oh yeah, by the way, so from what I hear, the game is really involving. I mean, it can rain, it can snow. There's seasons. It can actually it can go from spring to summer to fall to winter, and it may snow. And you can actually, when it snows, you'll see the ground will change from green to snow. And everything in the game can be changed. It's pretty much everything's player made. Players get the terrain form. They can change the look of the terrain. They can create fires. Everything, like I think what we're looking down here, this was basic campfire. This was created by users, by players. I mean, I'm gonna pause the recording. Just skip the boring part. I'm just gonna look at my binds and just figure out the simple stuff. Be right back.